their own financial futures.
And now it's our turn.
Join us. Visit WeSaySaveIt.org and take control of your financial future by saving for retirement.
A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Live from Copple Chevrolet GMC Studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. Welcome to the Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome into Ticket Weeknights. We kind of got a special show right here. We got a spillover. We got the Sam Hoiberg show. He actually just got done taking pictures, I believe. Isn't that correct? Yeah, that's always super fun. I'm sure you guys had a great time. So much fun. But we also had Uncut with Kyle Perry and Henry Burt as well. Or excuse me, not Henry Burt. He is with Sam Hoiberg. And then we also have, I'm blanking right now, Shay Shanaman.
Come on here,
on the baseball team.
Shay Shanaman.
So we got a nice bill over here. You guys both, I think everyone here played baseball or at least basketball. So we got a little bit of crossover.
All hoopers.
Where do you guys want to really start with this?
Well, boys, great to be in the booth, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
What a pleasure. Well, yeah, what a pleasure. Yeah, didn't plan it, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, appreciate it. I think it's the third interview I've ever done in station. First
yeah.
For me.
First for Henry.
You're natural, though.
There you go.
So, for the most part, 3 of the 4 Nebraska guys. Would you classify yourself, Sam, as a Nebraska guy now? Obviously.
I do now.
Good.
Yeah, I think
good.
The fans like it. This isn't from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Of course.
Better rep, maybe.
Of course. Yeah, you graduated in Lincoln. So, yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like whether you live here for a year or your whole life, it's such a small world.
Yeah.
Everyone knows everyone kind of.
Yeah, you're Nebraska.
Yeah. Athlete, for sure.
Yeah, you dip your toe into Nebraska. You're Nebraskan. No doubt. No doubt. Well, sweet. How are we looking this year, boys?
What do you say?
I mean,
come on, Sam.
Mean, in the summer, I was kind of like, but last month, I think we're looking solid.
Good.
Because Greasel's back. He's kind of good.
Oh yeah, Sammy. Sammy hoops.
Got a lot of shooters.
He's nice.
I think we're gonna be solid.
I think that's the toughest question anyone can ask you.
True.
Then it's like,
I don't. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't want to hype us up, and I don't want to say we're bad. Like,
hey,
but I do have a very positive.
Yeah, I mean,
look
yeah.
on it right
last year, I mean, coming off the Big Ten championship, I feel like that was the most asked question. With a small turnover from the year before, mostly starters, but it was like, oh, we have so much talent. We're gonna be better.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like
you get sick of that question.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lose-lose now, but
it is. It is. So yeah, you just gotta play the neutral card. Just play the neutral cards.
Right, right back at you guys.
Yeah, no kidding.
Depends if it's a coach though or grandma. If it's grandma, it's like, oh, grandma, we're gonna be good.
Yeah, grandma. Come to
are you guys looking good?
Yeah, how are you guys looking?
Feeling good about it.
Right.
Feeling
good. Yeah. No, it's different dynamic this year. We had 26 transfers or something like
crazy.
that.
Wow.
Crazy. More transfers and freshmen than we have returners, which is I've never been a part of that.
How are you guys gelling though so far?
It's been good.
You guys doing a lot of practicing right now? Or?
Oh yeah, we're in the middle of our fall season, but compared to last year, it's just like our team's a lot older. We have just one of the youngest teams last year in the Big Ten to one of the oldest this year. So that dynamic you can feel right away, just the maturity level.
So when does your season actually start?
February.
Yeah,
that's their first official game.
Yeah, that's pretty late.
Yeah. Well, I mean, relatively, when you're in Nebraska and there's still snow on the ground, it's like, it's early. Yeah. No, but no, we'll just go down south and play games, where it's warm. But you guys don't have to deal with that. But it's pretty nice though. It has to be nice though, playing at PBA, in front of a packed crowd, dude.
That's why I never play baseball.
Dude,
be outside.
And you're from Nebraska, so you get it. You get the weather. It's bipolar around here.
Yeah, it's one thing we both have going for us is the fan base.
Yeah.
Fans are crazy.
Sure.
Shout out.
Especially basketball too. Like you guys get rolling.
Yeah, we won 10 games and we still had very loud crowd. So that was.
You talk to Dad often, off the record, just talking shop to Dad about ball and
the
team.
I mean every single game we talk about the game after, like break it down. We love doing that. So,
you guys watch film at all together? Good deal. Love doing that.
Like, oh, I gotta go talk to Dad now about this.
No, not yet. At least it's year 2. So
did he coach you at all, like growing up?
Never growing up.
Never.
Wow.
Never.
No.
He always
Well, I mean, he's definitely busy. So
Yeah, I mean, he was so busy with the Iowa State job and the Bulls, and that little short time where he wasn't with the Bulls anymore before he came here, he was like helping with practices with my AU team, and literally we were like 1-4 after our first weekend without him, and then after that, like he came in, did some practices, gave us a new offense. We went 40-4 after that.
Yep, that'll do.
So that's the only time
That'll
he
do it.
kind of coaches. He wasn't like on the floor, but he did like run
Did
practices.
you get to know a lot of his players, like when he was coaching the NBA?
The players in the NBA is a little bit harder to get to know
Right.
because they got their own lives.
It's a
So,
business. It's
yeah.
a business that he's working in. Yeah.
But at Iowa State, I got to know the players really well, and so those guys are in the NBA now. So
Sick.
like George Yang and Monte
Right.
Morris,
Dude,
and I still talk to them on social media. So,
Really?
yeah,
that's awesome.
cool connections with that.
Sweet connections,
that-
dude. Sweet.
that's sick.
All right, Henry, tell us a little bit about your story. What do you got?
You know, I'm actually like a really late bloomer.
Sure.
My dad played at Appalachian State for 1 year,
Sure.
and then transferred to it's in Lincoln, D2. Played there
Wesley?
the rest of what?
Wesley?
Westland. Yeah.
There you go.
Played out the rest of his career there. But yeah, I was always like super small. I think I was 5'10" when I was a freshman.
So
I was on the B team.
Worked your way up.
But yeah,
good for you,
really
dude.
like junior year, I just like spurted like 6 inches.
There you go. We could all use that.
Like progressively made better AAU teams and got
Good.
better. And then finally, last year, my senior year was like the first year I ever played on varsity,
Mm-hmm.
and I just played good. Like I was our leading scorer, leading rebounder. Went to state.
Oh boy.
And then we lost Miller North, but they ended up winning it all. So
There you go.
it was a good
It's
run.
always good to lose to the champs.
Our district game, we played Central, and that was super fun. Just
Yeah.
like because it was like our last shot to make it to state. We had to win that game. Came in there, was up like 20-3 after the first quarter, and just like blew them out by 40 that game, and it was so fun. So
Sweet.
What did you drop?
and then what?
What did you drop that game?
I think I had like 18.
Very solid.
Yeah.
You played
So that-
GI?
What?
You played GI?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We beat
Trout.
them.
Trout's pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good, man. Like he will literally shoot from like half court.
The worst players to play, dude.
He's 6'10".
I know,
Worst
but-
players to play.
I mean, I don't blame him. Like he would make probably 30% of them.
Like,
Ed-
And
Ed
he's-
Chang?
he was-
Ed Chang, do you remember him?
yeah.
Papio guy?
I never played him. But
Dude. We played them my junior year, first round of state. I mean, we were the 8th. We got in
he's a Papio guy,
by the
right?
that was the year that we beat Pius to get in. We weren't supposed to win. You know, we weren't supposed to make it to state. We, a little Cinderella story. Played them. Yeah, he went to Papio. Then he went to I think Washington, and then
Washington.
not sure where he's at now, but heck of a ball player. He freaking he would just pull up. You got to guard him when he crosses half court. You better get on him.
Yeah, that's
Better
what-
get on him
that's
because
what
he's gonna
Trout
pull
was.
it. And he had kind of that like that hitch dribble right before he's about to pull up. So like takes one dribble and you're like, all right, too late.
Like,
Right.
like Grant Down had some like solid people on their team, not like much of scorers, but like they would literally feed Isaac, and he would put up every shot that was at least anywhere open. Like,
Sucks to guard those dudes.
yeah.
It's tough.
We didn't have that guy when I was playing. I played 3 years of GI, but loved every minute of it. I should
Yeah.
have played my senior year, but we didn't have the D1 player on our team. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play this year. He might even start. Like,
He's at Virginia, right?
yeah, he's really good.
It's impressive.
We played him my junior year. I think he had like 80% of their points. We beat him.
Yeah.
We beat him by like 42.
Well, yeah, we
but
still beat him by,
He had
26
by 30, but he put up like 35. So
He was gonna get his.
yeah,
He's
Yeah,
gonna
whatever.
get his.
Had to get his.
You got to. You got to. All right. Well, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Fantasy football? How you guys doing in your leagues?
2-0, baby.
Good.
So I'm in 2 different leagues. One with like a bunch of my high school friends, and another one with just like people in my room or on my floor. Both 0-2.
Nice.
Someone put up 200 against me this week because they had Lamar Jackson and Jalen Waddle and Amon Ra, is that his name?
Yeah.
On the Lions. Yeah. So not a good start for me. But
We'll be all right.
Shit, you definitely you sculpted a good team this year, didn't you?
In one of the leagues, In the other, I'm 1-1. And the team,
What about the team league?
Yeah, the team, I'm 1-1. I beat Burnham.
Good.
He spent 10 times longer than I did.
Of course.
Crap
You
in
probably
the
looked in every
for sure.
Of course.
But
Of course.
haven't made any subs yet. Don't need to. Trust my guys. Go out there and strap it up each week. The bye weeks might be tough for me. I might have to figure something out then.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, boys. Well, we talked about the portal. All right, we touched on. We got 26 new guys.
Yeah.
How many do you guys coming in from the portal?
At least 5.
E-Man, Sam,
Juwan.
Who else? Is that it?
Blaze.
Oh yeah, Blaze and
How many are on your roster?
Maybe that's
12?
Yeah. How many?
we have 18, I think, this
I think-
year.
I think it's 17.
17. Yeah.
Is that like Big Ten NCAA limit? Like
I have no
I don't think there's really this. There might be a set limit, but like Arizona State, Jeff's a transfer too. That's 5.
Yeah.
Jeff came from Arizona State. They had like 22 players last year. But,
No way.
Yeah.
it's kind of like baseball, I guess.
Yeah.
All them big SEC schools they have.
Yeah.
Well, because
55
JUCO
guys
and
or
baseball
whatever.
is such a big deal. I feel
Oh,
like there's
dude.
so many.
It's tough now for him out here going D1 to D1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, college baseball's got a lot older after COVID, after they opened up the portal. So it's tough for a guy to go JUCO and then to have a coach try to give him, a shot when he knows he can go get this 4th or 5th year D1 guy, and he's proven at that level.
Yeah.
Some of the best talent still goes JUCO. Whether
In
whatever
any
it may
sport.
be. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have that top percentage guys get drafted or whatever. But in baseball and JUCO, you can get drafted after the first year. After a year, and
Mhm.
D1, it's 3 years. I don't know.
Well, can't you get like drafted out of high school now?
Oh, yeah.
you've always
There's-
been able to. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple kids at our school that I'm pretty sure are like that. But
And you can basketball, right?
No, you got to play 1 year.
Yeah.
But the rule, I think, is going to change because you got to be 19 to get drafted.
Okay.
And then they're looking at changing like 2024 to 18. So you can
well,
go to
now
high
they
school.
have like the what is it? Overtime elite,
Overtime, yeah,
like
like
there's stuff like
leagues
that now
where
where
they
you're
can-
getting paid
yeah,
to
they
like
can
So
go
you
play
give up your eligibility then, or what?
Right.
for college. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can still go to the NBA
Yeah,
whenever
most-
you want.
So what it's going to turn into is you're going to have just money dangling
Well,
out in
it's
3 different
every-
directions, and it's just like a
Everything
fork in
now
the
is
road
just
type
about
deal.
money. Like
NIL.
NIL.
Of course.
You got Bronny going to OSU though, right?
I can
Did he
see it.
commit, or how old is he?
No,
I
they didn't
think
commit.
that
He
would be
went
good.
against it.
I think that would be a good spot.
All right.
for him, but-
Is he legit? Like, is he
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
legit? You
looked-
think?
He
He's
looks
gotta
legit
be.
He's
to me.
got to
From
be.
like
He
a
can't
basketball
bust.
player point of view. Like watch him, like he's got it. Like
I
he,
mean,
Right.
he has LeBron's genes. So
Right,
and
I mean,
he's got the IQ genes.
Hell, you
too,
look
that's
at
the
you look
thing.
at Michael Jordan's kid. I don't know what happened. To him.
Oh,
He
I-
ended up going like D2 or
They're
D3
used-
or
it's
something.
like UCF. Yeah.
But didn't he? All right. Well then, yeah. Scratch that. Well, I guess he wasn't MJ part 2 then. That sucks. But
I don't think
yeah, you can't really fill those shoes. That's got to be a lot of pressure, you know.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
course.
I mean, he's not going to be like LeBron, but
Of course.
I think Bronny's going to be really good.
Of course. Well, what's the other? Bryce, is that the other
Bryce.
kid's name? I heard
Mhm.
he's going to be a dog.
Yeah, what is he?
Some people are saying-
Freshman?
Yeah, I haven't seen him play much. but-
Well, they're all going to hit those freaking. Henry's
Yeah.
growth spurts. There's 6 inches
Yeah.
overnight.
I was maxed out my freshman year.
Yeah,
of high
I'm
school.
still
I was
waiting
like,
for
this
mine.
size. I was
Yeah.
like, this is looking at my dad.
We
Yeah.
wish.
Shout out Larry.
We wish. Shout out Larry. Shout out Larry. My mom was actually mad last week. I didn't shout her out, so shout out mom. But no, dude. So good for you. Good for you. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
But so who are you banging around down the paint then? You're down the paint, right? Or you stretch 4? What do we got?
Stretch 4. So
Sure.
I got
So you got a
and-
stroke.
Will and I mean, I wouldn't say that, but
He's working on
We're
it.
working
He's
on it.
getting
we're
there.
working on it.
Good.
Yeah,
Late
yeah.
growth spurt, you had to be able to dribble. And,
Yeah,
of course.
So,
So I
It's not
got
the guard
I
of
got
it.
Will usually, Juwan, sometimes Denim. Yeah,
Not easy guards.
no. Actually,
Sucks.
Will's pretty easy to guard. I'm not gonna lie.
what's Sam?
That's
Is he
a lie.
3, 4?
Hope Will's listening.
Sam? He's one.
Point guard.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
6'7"
that.
point guard, yeah.
Who?
I pay attention.
Griezl.
Yeah,
I just remember
Yeah.
playing him. We played Lincoln East a bunch. you
Yeah, he
know.
didn't. I don't think he played point guard in high school. He didn't do that to
No,
college.
no, biggest guy in the court.
Oh,
especially
shit.
playing GI. You know,
He did
I-
whatever he wanted.
I was guarding him. I remember at times. Held my own.
Good.
Heck of a ball player, dude. He can play. Sammy can play.
Okay.
No, we played them one night. They were number 1 at our place, and we played them our senior year, and I think he dropped 21 in the first half. We're like,
Wow.
oh, like this guy's tough to contain. And then we ended up pulling out the win. Thank God. So I got interviewed after the game, and I think I dropped like, hate to toot my own horn. I think I dropped like 28, 29 something that night, and interviewer, I wasn't one of those guys that kept track right mentally. Didn't do that. But Sammy, I did know, dropped 21 in the first. I was like, so after the game, just gassed, right? These guys are saying, these guys were looking pretty good tonight. I said, yeah, Sam, man, he's freaking nuts. What did he end up having tonight? 40. He was like, no, he only had like 6 or 7 you outscored him. I was like, no way, dude. No way. Because I mean, he had 21 in the first half. So I mean, it's freaking good. Dude can hoop. Dude can hoop.
First scorer, like he wants to pass first now.
Does he?
In practice,
He still
Come on, Sam.
Yeah. He's really good at just,
But he
like
can score too,
distributing,
that's the thing.
Oh, but he's gonna score when
Yeah.
he has
Well,
to,
yeah.
of course. Yeah. Oh, good. That was a huge pickup. Saw he's coming to Lincoln. That's big.
Yeah.
That's
Big
what I'm
deal.
saying. I remember another guy. I grew up actually with Baylor Shireman.
Okay.
Mm.
They're great. So I know I had to give him some shit for going there instead of here, but he had to get his, do whatever he wanted. But I remember we played on, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade teams together, whatever it was, and he didn't grow until he was late too. So it was pretty funny. He's like, I was a 5, Baylor was a 4. And,
What is he, 6'11"?
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah.
But
Shea was a grown man.
Pure
in
shooter.
7th grade.
Yeah, he's like 6, 7, 8 though.
Oh,
But still,
really?
Not taking any away
Okay,
from
I
him.
thought he was like 6'11", but
Yeah. He's good.
He can ball though. He's one of those sneaky
Yeah.
ballers. You don't think's gonna
Yeah, he's
be a
got
bucket,
fucking
and then he
like
just
these
goes
guys.
because he got the headband.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he a lefty
I
too?
think it's headbands
yeah,
though.
he's lefty.
I think.
shout out lefty.
Only shout out.
You guys
Only
lefties?
if.
No,
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm
But
a lefty
on,
golfer.
are you?
Yeah.
Are you? So in the baseball world, lefties are a little bit weird.
Just the pitchers,
True. Yeah, lefty
Yeah.
pitchers are we're a different breed.
Yeah,
We're,
it's always funny when you see guys, throw right-handed, hit lefty, kick righty,
Yep.
Right lefty,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Straight righty.
lefties. Yeah.
I'm just straight righty, everything.
What'd you say you just did? You did something.
Golf.
Well,
Golf.
I throw when I play baseball through right, hit left.
Yeah.
So you're on that track.
That's the
You're
good- that's
you're on
the
the
good
good track.
side.
Yeah.
You don't want
right.
the lefty throwers and the righty hitters.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, yeah. So is it better to be a lefty hitter or righty hitter?
Lefty's a
Lefty.
little sought after more.
Yeah.
Because you'd rather be thrown from the opposite side, like right, or like
Well,
the hit.
it's more matchups. So like versus right-handed pitchers, you want left-handed hitters.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, and left-handed pitchers, righties. So, and there's more.
Right-handed
the theme.
pitchers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's more right.
And you're supposed to get out of the box quicker than the left side too.
Yeah.
So they say. They give you a couple milliseconds there when you're getting down the line. Supposedly,
In a
allegedly.
game of inches.
Allegedly. It is. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. It's a big deal. Harrison, what do you got for us, brother? Let's get you in here.
Yeah, I don't got a mic, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. My bad.
Yeah.
Terrible awareness.
But no, we're just baseball players. Dude, I guess with baseball.
I mean,
Yeah. Henry, did you play any other sports?
I was actually thinking about playing football my senior year, but like there was guys in front of us, and I was trying to be a tight end, but like our school just runs the ball, so I was like, I'm not gonna spend the whole
I feel like you gotta have
time.
a dynamic quarterback to be
Plus, I have
checking down to.
Plus, the
tight end.
last time I
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
football was in middle school.
High
I'm
school.
like, it's not worth it to
Yeah.
That's kind of where I
go
was at
through all
too.
this and not.
Yeah.
I
not
should have.
play.
I should have played high school football, and
Oh yeah, I
should
should.
and I didn't end up because I wanted to, play. I played a lot of fall ball, baseball too, traveling and whatnot. But I almost went out my senior year, and I probably should have. But it was always a fun idea to think.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the same
for
thing
real,
with me. I was
you
like,
know.
should I play? And then I didn't want to get hurt. And then I was like,
yeah.
I mean, that's
There's a lot of risk that comes
Because if
with
it's
that.
like if you don't
Unfortunately.
know for sure if you're actually gonna be playing, it's like it's not worth it.
yeah, it's hard to dip your toe in a sport, and especially baseball. It's like you're either playing baseball and want to do that, or you're, and especially at that level in any sport, if you're just there to have fun and enjoy it, you're not,
you got to work.
You
got to
gotta-
work at it.
yeah.
to just,
Plus, those games were just as fun to be on the sideline.
Right.
watching it, So
of course,
sure. Yeah.
of course.
But yeah, baseball. I was a youth baseball player. We had a little travel team.
Yeah. You say you played up to fifth grade?
Fifth grade. I was scared to get hit by pitches, and then I would go through slumps where I was afraid to get hit by the ball, and then I would like somehow muster up the strength to not be, and then I'd just go on like runs where I was one of the best hitters on the team, and then I go back to like eighth in the lineup.
Yeah, it's all mentors.
That was my baseball
course.
thing,
Of course. Yeah, baseball sucks in that aspect. All right, guys. Hey, we're here with Sam Hoiberg, Sam Hoiberg Show, Uncut with Kyle Perry, Shay Shaman. Henry, last name, what's your last name?
Burt.
Henry Burt, Sam Hoiberg, Shay Shaman, Kyle Perry. We'll be right back. This is 93.7
Action
Ticket.
Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
Hey, it's Sean Callahan, and football season is here, and there is one place that has all the games, plus great food and beer special. Tanner's Bar and Grill at 30th and Yankee Hill. Whether it's Thursday night football, college football Saturday, NFL Sunday, or Monday night football, there's a great view of the games from any seat to get food and drink specials every night. Try the Blue Ribbon Reuben sandwich or prime rib French dip or any of their famous chicken dishes. That's Tanner's Bar and Grill at 30th and Yankee Hill.
Need to send a message? Send it with cake. Congratulations. Here's a congratulations chocolate rum cake from Beatrice Bakery. Thank you. Thank you with an amaretto cake. I'm sorry that I accidentally hit your mailbox. I was out of the driveway and then you write it. Say that, a lemon drop. Everybody knows that. Beatrice Bakery in downtown Beatrice. We're online at beatricebakery.com. Here to help you say whatever it is you need to say. Welcome to our world of yellow.
Mario fue menor de 30 años cuando me dijo que me estaban dominando las cosas. Qué difícil día. Del lado por dentro y del lado de afuera.
Yo le di a la gente que le diga a su familia lo que está pasando con él.
Si algo se nota diferente, podría ser Alzheimer. Es momento de hablarlo. Visita alz.org/nuestras historias para saber más. Un mensaje de the Alzheimer's Association y the Ad Council.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL Weather. Sponsored by Security First Bank, a relationship you can count on.
Records could fall again this afternoon as incredibly hot temps remain in place. Will top out right about 100. Southwest winds at around 10 to 20. Increasing cloud cover tonight as our cold front moves through, a low of 65. Only a high of 72 tomorrow with a good chance of rain by late in the day. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Neil Armstrong waited 6 hours and 39 minutes to step onto the surface of the moon. Jackie Robinson waited 20 months to play his first game with the Brooklyn Dodgers. And even DiCaprio had to wait 22 years to win an Oscar. You can wait until your destination. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Let's do it. Let's get away. Let's go outside, cast a line, and reel in good times with our family and friends. Get a little peace, quiet, and relaxation, and make some memories that will last a lifetime. Let's do it. Let's Fish Nebraska. Start planning your fishing trip today at letsfishnebraska.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Get a lot of advice about self-care these days, but one of the most important self-care steps we can take is making sure we're financially secure later in life. For small steps you can take to save for retirement, visit WeSaySaveIt.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
And we're live here outside the Perez family home, just waiting for the... And there they go, almost on time this morning. Mom is coming out the front door strong with a double-arm kid carry. Looks like Dad has the bags. Daughter is bringing up the rear. Oh, but the diaper bag wasn't closed. Diapers and toys are everywhere. Ooh, but Mom has just nailed the perfect car seat buckle for the toddler. And now the eldest daughter, who looks to be about 9 or 10, has secured herself in a booster seat. Dad zips the bag closed, and they're off. But looks like Mom doesn't realize her coffee cup is still on the roof of the car. And there it goes. Oh, that's a shame. That mug was a fam favorite.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Learn more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Visit nhtsa.gov/the
right seat. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Hey, it's me, your cell phone. We need to talk about something serious. I know you love me. I know you like using me wherever you are, but I feel like this isn't working out when you're driving. I know you may think that it's possible to focus both on me and the road, but I just don't feel the same way. I think we should spend time away from each other when you're driving. It's for the best.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council. Back to the Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back into a little bit of a spillover show today. We got the Sam Hoiberg Show and Uncut here at the same time. I'm here with Kyle Perry, Henry Burt, Shay Shannon, and Sam Hoiberg. I forgot to say his name in the show, so I was blanking. But yeah, we got these guys here. We got a full spillover. We got this segment and then one more after this. We're kind of talking some Nebraska football, trying to figure out where this program stands right now. Should we give Mickey Joseph a little longer of a leash due to what he's had to inherit? What has been a pretty horrible defense. I think that's fair to say at this point. A lot of things they need to fix. An offense that still sputters at times against quality defenses. He's got a bad slot to try to fix this team. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Does he need more time? Should we look for someone else?
And in poker terms, he was dealt a 7-deuce offsuit, man. Not a good hand, dude. I think he's come with a great attitude, though. He's come with, he's making changes right away. He ripped the black shirts, right? He relieved Shenander of his duties, after his first week.
He just promoted someone too.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Was it Coach Bill?
I don't know the name.
Bill Bush. Was that it?
Sounds right. Yeah.
Like a great
Bush.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I think he's come with the right mindset. I think he knows where he's at. He knows what he's dealing with, right? He knows, a lot of things. He's not dealt a good.
He knows
hand,
what's on the line.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, his first game was against number 5 in the country,
dude.
So that helped.
7-deuce off.
That was expected.
Not good. But hey, that first drive, dude.
Oh my God!
I thought we were gonna win the Natty.
I would have put the mortgage on first blood in that game.
Yeah.
Before we got him to punt, like, they're getting him here.
Just that
couldn't have predicted the end.
Scramble, just everything fell apart.
Yeah, you kind of felt it shift there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shay?
Yeah, it's tough to talk about football.
Yeah. It does. It hurts.
One, everyone's got an opinion. Two, it's like an impossible job unless you're winning national championships.
Yeah, totally.
Right. Especially at a place like Nebraska did. The expectations.
Right.
They're up there.
Yeah, they were set.
Yeah, and I mean, it didn't work out with Scott. It's like that was Nebraska's, like, that was our last coach we're ever gonna have type deal when he came in, dude.
I think it was something. It's interesting because like everyone agreed it was his job.
Right.
Everyone wanted him.
Yeah.
Everyone
What
wanted
do you go?
him.
What do you go with UCF that year? Like
13-0.
13-0. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
13-0. They won.
Everyone was
beat Auburn in what bowl was it?
Cotton Bowl, maybe.
Chick-fil-A.
Could be. Self-proclaimed
In a great bowl.
National champions.
True. They were saying they're natty.
But it's exciting. Have they expanded the playoff yet?
No.
Is
Still
2020.
12 teams? Yeah, that's good.
No, isn't it like 2026 though? None.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
of course it does.
You gotta have that though. I mean,
they needed that.
When a team can go undefeated in not even be considered in the running for, the national championship. That's just a completely different league, in my opinion. It's not the same.
Absolutely.
I've heard
you can't just have 2 games and
especially as that coach, what do you say? Like, we're going to be perfect this year. We're going to win every single game,
do everything right.
And we, not have a chance to win a national
not even a
championship.
slip up.
I think
tough.
12's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is a great number for it.
4 buys and then 8 and 4.
Yeah. Got to be some compromise there. Has to be.
I've
So
heard
I'm glad there is movement on the
long overdue.
I've heard people talking about like the negative side of it, because that one of our GAs was like, he's hating on the idea because he's saying that all bowl games other than the like playoff games will be like, no one will care about them at
That's
all.
already how it is. That's already. It's a
He's
freaking
like,
toilet
no,
bowl if it's
like-
not the playoff, dude. No one
He's saying,
cares.
like people are gonna opt out of like
No,
those
they're gonna
playoff games.
They're
like,
gonna get more viewers.
That's already happening. Who cares? It's already happening. Dudes have been opting out for the last however many years, especially with freaking. I mean, like I said, you got money dangling 3 ways pretty much to these college athletes, and we're here. Obviously, we've gotten to see it a little bit, but like
And that's all those small bowl games are.
Right.
About the money.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, still cool to be in a bowl game. If you see the incentives you get at a bowl game, like just as a player, you're getting bags of crap. Like if you're in the PlayStation Bowl, I think last year all the dudes got a PlayStation 5 just for making a bowl game. I mean, PlayStation 5s weren't easy to find, in stores at the time, so it was like the score.
When was the last time we were in a bowl game?
I wasn't here.
Tough subject, dude. Against
2017,
Georgia,
2016.
or against you got to find that, Harrison. Yeah, we played Georgia in our last bowl game. Crazy how times change.
Now they're a top 3 program.
They just won the Natty last year.
Yeah,
tough, dude.
And they're looking like the best team right now. So
Ollie Whopped Oregon there.
Dude, college athletics though, man, it's a crazy time.
Fun to
It's
be a part
crazy.
of.
It is. It's
yeah, for sure.
It's really cool to kind of be in it. Not even seeing a sliver of those top, like you see was CJ Stroud, or who was it, the quarterback? I think it was CJ Stroud of Ohio State was like, yeah, I got you guys $500 gift cards to this Taylor or whatever. You just go grab yourself a suit for the trip. Yeah, like I would love to give my teammates $500 gift cards to wherever. I don't care if it's McDonald's, dude. It's $500.
I think a lot of them would prefer it to McDonald's, but
yeah, that's true. Those big heavies, man, up front, need it. I could use $500 for the McDonald's. Was it against Georgia?
Oh, okay, yeah,
sure, yeah. Damn, man, that's 6 years ago.
Because that was the year we started 7-0.
Crazy, probably. Yeah, no, I remember that. That definitely did happen.
Yeah.
So what year did you guys graduate high school?
Yeah.
21?
Yep.
22. Yep.
Okay.
There's that generational divide.
Yeah, we were both 18, so we kind of got the 5th years and the young guys.
True. Crazy.
Different dynamic, especially talking to guys on our team that are new.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm 18, so
I'm 23 and just got married. So
yeah, dude's married.
Wow, yeah, congrats.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Can't even think about that right
It's
now.
freaking
God.
dad
Yeah, I
on the
couldn't
team.
either, but life goes fast.
It does,
I remember being freshmen, and like we were saying before, me and Kyle were the only 2 that were here. But Durstad our freshman year, fast
It's like
forward.
ancient days looking back.
It seems like yesterday. At the same time.
It does. It does. I know. When you look at it chronologically, it's like, dude, just like that. So don't take it for granted, gentlemen. Don't do it. Don't do it. So Sam, is this your second year? Second year. Okay. Right. Okay. Good deal. I mean, shoot, dude. I guess you're past the COVID. You're past the COVID years. So you don't get the COVID year. I was gonna say, dude.
Did you get 2 years for that or just one?
Just the one.
Just one. I haven't been able to stay healthy, so I'm just kind of kicking it here. I could probably fight for a 6th year, but hell,
Have you had a
I need to
medical
start my life
redshirt year?
at some point. What's up?
Have you had a medical redshirt year?
No, I mean, so with baseball, it's not like you play like if you throw one pitch, like you burnt your red shirt.
Yeah,
it's crazy. You have one plate appearance, you do this, you pinch run, you burn your red shirt automatically. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
And so, like in football, you play 4 games or a certain percentage of the year. Yeah, 4 games. Play 4 games.
It's like a big part
I'm
of
gonna
the
opt
season
in
too.
for
I think we're the same as baseball. We
Is it?
and we can't.
One surprised me.
Yeah.
One surprised
'Cause
me.
I
But
didn't play a single minute last year because I think.
Wow.
Could have.
Of course, yeah, you can't burn it. I mean, for a couple seconds. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Crazy
here without
rules.
COVID. No.
Yeah,
for
true.
sure.
But I mean, like I said, I've blown my arm out twice now in college, which is crazy. But one was in the summer of 2020. So then that didn't even, thanks, Shay. Didn't interfere with the 2021. I just waited a little bit. And then last year turned around, and then early in the season, like week 5 or something, blew my arm out again. So if I wanted to, I'm sure I could apply for a medical redshirt from last year. But, that's a lot of work. It's like taking it to court, dude. It's like, don't need to deal with that. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If I got to, I'd go to war for it. But that's just not exactly in the plans right now. But don't make plans. It's another word of advice for you boys. Don't make plans.
So what was COVID like for you guys, for baseball players?
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was at the Super Saver parking lot. I was getting groceries. We were picking up a few things because we were about to go to the field and get on the bus to go to
Wichita State.
Wichita State.
Yeah.
On like a Tuesday or Thursday or something.
Maybe a Wednesday.
I don't know.
Might have been a Wednesday.
15 games into the year, and all of a sudden, they just leagues left and right started canceling. NBA, whatever it was. And then it's just like, okay, you never really thought like, oh, it's going to get canceled. But then as soon as we got that text, it's like,
it was such a weird feeling.
We
it
sat
just
there,
happened so fast. Like,
we sat in the parking lot for like 20 minutes. Me and Ty Roseberry, that was the last time he ever played college baseball, and we were just sitting there in just disbelief. We're like, dude, dang, like what just happened?
I remember hanging with the boys that night. It was just like what? Like you can't even really have fun right now because you got guys that that are seniors. They don't know if they're going to get the option to come back. At the time, if you would have said, if you would have told those guys how it would end up at the end, you would have been like, no shot, that sort of deal. Like how, the years of eligibility kind of came into play. But like, dude, you guys all remember the uncertainty at the time, dude.
And then we played a conference only schedule, and we ran through it, and it was
looking back great.
It was
great.
awesome. But it would have been nice to see like what that team could have done.
Yeah.
Compete against everyone. But we did. We got our shot.
Yeah. Tough deal. But
high school though, like high school with COVID would have been really weird. Like
you're a senior.
No senior year, no walk-in, no graduation. That's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they told us we had 2 weeks off of school, and it ended up being the rest of the year. But
true.
Yeah.
2 weeks
Everyone was like, "Oh, sweet, 2 weeks off of school," and then it turned into a whole quarantine for months. So.
Dude, did I dream it, or did your dad get sick? Didn't he get sick?
Dream it.
Right. I was gonna say I was at Sun.
We were at the bowling alley.
We were at Sun Valley Lanes, and I went and grabbed a drink at Sun Valley. And it was on a Tuesday because it was on a Wednesday when everything got canceled. It's Tuesday. We're bowling. I look up, Hoiberg's sick. So I don't even know what they were saying at the time because all these, rumors of this, Chinese,
he got COVID.
He had football players playing on his roster.
Right? Yeah. That's when Banks and was it Federal? Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we didn't even get a call.
So
That's
funny.
Disrespectful. Didn't even get a call.
Such a weird time.
Tell your dad he messed that one up. But yeah, no, what a weird time, dude. What a weird time. Did he end up having COVID? Did he have COVID, or was he just happened to be sick?
He got checked before the game. He had a doctor's clearance to coach that game, and he just felt horrible during the game, so he didn't finish the game. And then everyone was like,
right.
I literally had probably 50 texts. People asked if he was okay. I was like, guys,
your dad's patient zero.
Because no one knew what it was. Everyone thought they were going to die.
No one. Yeah.
That's what everyone made it sound like.
Of course.
I put a message on my story. I was like, guys, stop messaging me about this. It's going to be okay.
They had to have been hurting, though, because he probably knew, what was going to happen. He just leaves this game. So he was probably fighting demons there, trying to finish that game. But
that sucks. What a crazy time. That would have really sucked, though, in high school. Get that
senior.
Yeah, dude.
Don't even have a season. Yeah.
That's tough. It's a tough deal.
Yeah, and they probably didn't even go to graduation.
I'm sure that screwed a lot of guys over with recruiting and stuff too.
Yeah, my class, I didn't have an AAU season. That was my last year of AAU, to where I was really going to get recruited.
Right.
And it just didn't happen. So I had to send them my high school tapes because they couldn't come to games. And
here's my huddle mixtape.
Exactly. Yeah.
Huddle's a great thing. Huddle's a great thing.
My wife works there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pays the bills for Mr. Shanneman here. Love that. Yeah, but no, shoot. When it hit baseball season, because we just got started. Like Shay said, 15 games in, dude. It was like all right, we're already going, right? It would be like you guys, playing like 6 or 7 games and just getting it banged. It was like,
Yeah, we didn't have the best
no,
start
we
either.
didn't. We didn't have the best start.
We stuck away with that Sunday game at Arizona State, and then we put together a few, but
Played tragic team of Northern Colorado in the midweek, and then
in Columbia,
Yeah.
But
and then all went to hell.
We're here now.
Yeah, hey, who would have thunk it?
Both looking forward
Who would've
to
thunk
a good 22-23 season.
So what year did you guys come in then?
18-19 was our
Fall of
freshman year.
2018, dude. Yeah, and
Oh,
2019
yeah,
was our
that my
first
year
official
in
season.
Nebraska, too. Or no, I came here in 2019. Never mind. But
Yeah, I think
Was your dad's first season
our
20?
sophomore year? I think Miles
Was it?
1920?
Because I was just
Okay,
thinking about this.
word.
We've been here for 2
Right.
ADs, 2 football coaches, and 2 basketball coaches. Probably
Crazy.
a bunch of other coaches.
Yeah, I
too,
mentioned it last week. Freaking you and I, we outlasted Frost. If there was a line to bet on that, that was crazy. Didn't say we were going to mention betting, but no. Well, boys, I guess who what are we looking for in the season? Like who do you guys have your schedule?
Yeah,
What's
we
your
got the schedule.
Okay.
Do you guys have a team, first of all? Do you have a team you see on the schedule every year? Like whether it's you guys think this or the older guys think this, that you're like looking forward to that game where you've had beef with this team or any rivalry?
Creighton, obviously.
Yeah, Creighton.
Dude.
It's going to be a wild game because they're going to be top ranked. Like, I think
Top
maybe
5.
top 5 this year. We have no expectations, really.
So beat the hell out of
going
them.
into Creighton, exactly, yeah.
Dude.
Isn't it at Creighton too?
At Creighton. So that'll be a fun one.
That'll be really fun though.
Word. All right. Well, on that note, boys, we're going to take this one to break. Sam Hoiberg, Kyle Perry, Uncut with Shay Shannon, and Henry Burt. We're going to cut to break. We'll be right back. 937 The Ticket.
Keep your tailgate cool with the dazzling hot deal from Sutter Heyman Jewelers. Get a free Yeti cooler with your purchase of only $1,500 or more. Take advantage of interest-free financing with no money down. Sutter Heyman has gorgeous jewelry in every price range, so buy her the diamonds she's been dreaming of and get instantly rewarded with a Yeti cooler for free. Offer ends soon, so hurry in and snatch up this cool jewelry deal. Sutter Heyman Jewelers, a Nebraska tradition since 1905.
Wow. Did you ever save me money on my car? Did you ever save me money on my car?
Yes, that's why
How
our
do you
customers
do it,
keep coming
friendly
back.
car dealer?
How
Question
do you
mark?
do
Do
it,
it,
friendly
friendly
have
car
low
dealer?
overhead
Question mark?
and high trade-in values.
Ready for
All right,
something
next line's
better?
yours.
Mullen Motors is a
Ready
no
for
hassle,
something
no
better?
pressure
Mullen
dealership
Motors is a
with
no
financing
hassle, no
available.
pressure
Check out the
dealership
inventory
with
at
financing available. Check out the
inventory at Mike.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Wow. Did you ever save me money on my car?
Yes, that's why our customers keep coming back.
How do you do it, friendly car dealer? Question mark?
We simply have low overhead and high trade-in values. The next line's yours.
Oh.
Ready for something better? Mullen Motors is a no hassle, no pressure dealership with financing available. Check out the inventory at MikeMullenMotors.com.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
How's Wingstop sound? Crispy, juicy, classic wings. Made to order, cooked to perfection. And sauced and tossed in those 11 soul-satisfying flavors. Paired with hand-cut seasoned fries, house-made honey mustard, blue cheese, or signature Wingstop ranch. And of course, spicy Cajun fried corn. I think you've heard enough. Get your flavor delivered at wingstop.com.
The weather in Nebraska is unpredictable every day, and that's no fun when you're trying to golf. Double Eagle Golf in West Lincoln is now open to let you play in perfect indoor conditions daily. Double Eagle Golf has 5 simulator bays to hit in, by far the most in Lincoln. It has a fully stocked bar with beers and cocktails for you to enjoy while you play. Double Eagle Golf is open each weekday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., so you can start the day there, take a client over lunch, or end the night with friends. Check out Double Eagle Golf today inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $22.58 per hour. And other select jobs starting at $24.28 per hour, with wages growing up to $30.30 per hour. Continental also has salaried jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
You're getting lots of steps in this fall between going to football and volleyball games. Are your shoes getting worn out? For the rest of September, when you stop by Brown Shoe Fit, you can take an additional 20% off the men's clearance rack sale price. The clearance rack has your favorite brands like Brooks, New Balance, Clarks, and more. Hurry in for the best selection in your size. The sale ends September 30th, so hurry in now for 20% off all shoes on the men's clearance rack at Brown Shoe Fit, just south of 66th and Q in Lincoln.
I grew up hearing that women are bad with money, but like many of you, I spent years paying bills, managing checking accounts, and taking care of my family. So turns out women are pretty good with money after all. And now I'm taking control of my financial future by saving for retirement. It's never too late to start, and there's a great website to help you. Check out WeSaySaveIt.org and jumpstart your retirement savings on your budget and your timeline. That's WeSaySaveIt.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Put a frog in a pot of boiling water and it'll jump right out. But put a frog in a pot of cool water and slowly heat it up, that frog will boil. As a metaphor for us and all that we go through as veterans, it's a story that rings true. We learn to endure the heat in silence. We apply what we learn to life, the bills, the job, the family, things we're expected to handle with ease. When life heats up around us, we just try to stay afloat. We let the water boil. Reaching out isn't easy, but you've never been interested in easy. You joined because you were not afraid of hard work. You are not a frog. If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait until the water boils. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach. Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard has led to a lot of firsts for me. The education assistance I received made it possible for me to be the first person in my family to go to school and graduate debt-free. That education helped get me to the first day at my dream job, a job that I can still hold while I serve part-time. That job, plus the other benefits possible from the Army National Guard, helped me become a first-time homeowner. Also, part of my role as a National Guard soldier means I know that I can be one of the first to respond and help my community if disaster ever strikes. I'm extremely proud that I get to serve my community, and that first step I took by joining the Army National Guard has made all the difference in my life. Talk to your local recruiter or visit nationalguard.com to find out what firsts are available to you in the Army National Guard.
Sponsored by the Nebraska Army National Guard, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association at this station.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back into Ticket Weeknights. We got a little bit of a spillover here. We got the Sam Hoiberg Show. We also have Unkut with Kyle Perry and Shay Shanneman. And then also, obviously, Sam Hoiberg and Henry Burt as well. Over the break, we were kind of fell back into football a little bit again. And then actually, I do want to talk about this. This will be a short segment. Who's the biggest rival, Creighton or Iowa? And hit up the Starter Hammond text line, 402-464-5685. So we're kind of talking about it over the break, and it's pretty close.
Hate them both.
So Iowa for me.
Iowa for sure.
So I was telling the boys, my girlfriend's dad is employed by the University of Creighton. He's a finance professor there. That's the only soft spot I got for Creighton. Only soft spot. I despise them. My family, they're all from Iowa. All of them are Hawkeye fans, except they're Husker baseball fans. I hate that. So, I mean, I'm torn. By that question, I really am. I wish I could just say both. But I'd probably say Iowa for the most part because I just get shoved down my throat all the time. So I hate it.
Yeah, I feel like in baseball it's a little different. I feel like esports a little different, but
Baseball, you're right. Creighton takes the cake.
Yeah, it hurts losing to Creighton more, but you'd rather see Creighton succeed over Iowa.
Sure,
South.
that's very well put.
That's what I said.
Very well put. Yeah, no, it's definitely accurate. That's probably what I would say too. If you're going to break it down from a baseball standpoint, absolutely. Oh, dude, can't stand it though. Can't. I hate that question. Can't.
Here's what I heard about Creighton. So CJ Wilcher hasn't played at Creighton as a Nebraska player, but he played at Xavier.
Okay.
And then transfer. He said their fans are the worst.
The Creighton fans
despised Creighton before he even got here. So I think maybe after playing there, my opinion might be more even. I don't know if we'll ever hate a team more than Iowa, to be honest.
And are you guys right?
I'm the same way.
Are you guys going to be playing there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get a taste.
It's just like you never want to lose to Creighton as Nebraska.
Never.
Because, like, you just want to be the team. So
yeah, that's true.
Of course.
But then there's just like that actual passion of just absolutely hating Iowa. So
dude, well, at least your head's in the right spot. At least you got that disdain from both. It's good. If you're like, all right, I kind of like that. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Good deal.
Yeah.
J-Screw's not allowed.
Not allowed.
It's got to be football only. Like I said, it's got to be football only. If you're a Creighton fan, you cheer for Nebraska football, but you got your other Creighton sports.
Find a different team.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea, but
if you're rival in one sport, how can you cheer for them in another sport? That's my thing.
I'm not gonna bash them for.
True. Yeah, you can't be. That's a good point. Can't be outspoken as a J.
You cannot be an outspoken hater of them.
Outspoken J-Screwers are the worst. They're the worst. The ones that'll show up to the freaking games, the basketball games, wearing half red, half blue. No. Whoever said it earlier, unless you got a son playing on the Huskers and a son playing on Creighton, I think you mentioned it, Harrison. That's it. That's where we draw the line because you can't be pulling up in red and blue, on game day when Creighton plays Nebraska. You just can't. That ain't it. And then, or if you take it to Twitter and you're like an outspoken J-Screw, like J-Screws in your Twitter handle or something, like, dude, no, take a hike. Not for you. Hate to tell you. Just gonna put it out there, not to be too blunt. Anything else, gentlemen? What do you got?
Thanks for having us on. That's
hey, what a pleasure, boys. What a pleasure, boys. Thanks for coming on, boys. Hey, like we said, Sam Hoiberg, Uncut with Kyle Perry. Great mashup. Henry Burt, thanks for coming on. Shay Shannon, always a pleasure, brother. Thanks for being on. Ladies and gentlemen, 93.7 The Ticket. Have a great night.